Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. If you're new here, where you been? Been waiting. TikTok. I'm kidding. Anyway, if you're returning, how are you? How you doing? All right. What we're going to be talking about today are foods, energizing foods. That would be wise to stock up on before a disaster strikes, okay? Now, energy should be top priority when choosing foods for your survival stockpile, okay? Especially if you're not sure how long you're going to bug in, bug out, okay? And you want to make sure your food supply lasts for as long as possible. All right. Now, there are some really good superfoods to stock up on if you're looking for supplies that are nutritious and can help boost your energy levels after a disaster strikes. Okay, so the first one is one of my favorites. I cook with this a lot. I think this is my second go-to after olive oil, which is coconut oil. Okay, coconut oil I feel is a must-have for your survival food stockpile because it is packed with essential nutrients. Now, coconut oil is also, it has a long shelf life if it's sealed up and protected from like extreme temperatures, okay? When you store it properly, coconut oil can last up to 1 year or more. So if you're not sure the coconut oil in your stockpile is still good to use, check and see if it's turned to like a strange color or if it's giving off like a weird smell. Okay, now if it looks and smells fine, you're good to go. Okay, now coconut oil is an excellent food to add to your survival stockpile because it is a very good source of healthy fats and calories that can help you sustain and curb your appetite. All right. Now, from a nutritious standpoint, coconut oil is considered a superfood because it contains fatty acids like capric acid, lauric acid. And adding coconut oil to your meals or simply eating like a spoonful a day, and it does not taste gross or anything like that, okay? It gives you plenty of brain health boosting nutrients. It lowers your cholesterol and helps give you plenty of what's the word? All right, well, it helps with your inflammation. Okay, let me just put it to you that way. It helps with your inflammation. So the fatty acids in coconut oil may also help you build your muscle and sustain all of your bodily processes. Okay, so coconut seed energy bites. I don't know if you've ever made those. Those are good to make. You can make these to boost your energy levels. It's a really good healthy snack. I have a recipe for you if you want to write it down. Okay. So write down these ingredients. Okay. And I'll tell you how to make them really quick. Okay. Now you're going to need a 1/3 cup of sweet potato, either baked or mashed. Okay. Yes, you can use instant sweet potato mash. A 1/3 cup of shredded unsweet coconut. Okay. Plus, keep it a 1/3 cup and put that aside. Now, a 1/4 cup of cacao nibs, and that's CACAO, or mini dark chocolate chips, a heaping tablespoon of sunflower seed butter, a tablespoon of coconut oil, tablespoon of flax, ground flax, tablespoon of hemp heart, a tablespoon of maple syrup or honey, a teaspoon of chia seed, teaspoon vanilla extract, 1/8 of a teaspoon of cinnamon, and a dash of nutmeg, and a dash of Himalayan salt. I use pink Himalayan salt. Okay. Now, measure out, place all the ingredients into a medium bowl, mixing bowl. Mix them all until they're well incorporated, okay? And then scoop a small spoonful of the mixture, about one inch, okay, to make like a round ball, all right, like this, okay? Then roll each ball like you're doing a meatball, okay? And then take 1/3 of the cup of the unsweetened shredded coconut, okay, and then do a sprinkle, okay, on top. Now place the energy bites onto a parchment paper lined, okay, onto like a cookie sheet, all right, and then cover it and then put it into the freezer, okay, and refrigerate the energy bites for at least 2 hours or until they're set, whatever, okay. Now, the next superfood that I want to talk about is called lentils. We all have these probably in our prepper pantry, okay? Now, there are different kinds of lentils, all right? And they are full of energy boosting nutrients that help you stay healthy and strong, even in a survival scenario. And lentils are full of dietary fiber that helps you with your digestion, gives you better use of your energy, and the protein makes up the bulk of the calories found in lentils, which means you'll be building healthy, lean muscle. At the same time, the protein from lentils will help you feel fuller longer, okay? And lentils, they burn slowly, meaning you will have energy to get you through the day regardless of your metabolism speed, which is a great thing. Now, lentils are also good for you for your heart health, your blood circulation, which both aid in your brain health as well and mental function. So, uncooked lentils can be kept for about a year or more without spoiling, which is perfect for your survival stockpile. Now, lentils with lemon and herb, cabella, okay? Served with a zest of lemon, when I tell you, okay? Get 3 cups of either vegetable or chicken stock, okay? A cup of green lentil, 1 carrot peeled and quartered, 2 garlic clove, 3 sprig of fresh rosemary, or even if you just have, regular, store-bought rosemary, in the shaker bottle, and some thyme, okay? THYME. Now you're going to make a dressing, like a salad dressing almost, okay? 1 lemon, zest it and juice it. 1/4 cup extra virgin olive oil. 2 tablespoons of fresh thyme, or, in the shaker, A tablespoon of Dijon mustard. 1/2 teaspoon of maple syrup. 1/2 teaspoon of salt. And then salt and pepper to taste, okay? Now, combine the stock, which is either, the chicken or the vegetable stock, the lentils, the rosemary, the carrot, the thyme, the garlic in a medium saucepan, okay? Now, bring the mixture, that too, to a boil, and then reduce the heat to simmer, okay? Cover the saucepan for about 20 to 25 minutes until the lentils are tender. Now, drain the lentils and discard the herbs, the carrot, and the garlic, okay? Now, in a medium bowl, combine the lemon zest and the juice, the mustard, the thyme, the salt, the maple syrup. Slowly whisk in the oil to for the dressing. Okay, now place the warm lentils in a bowl, toss with the lemon dressing, season with salt and pepper before serving. When I tell you, okay, it's delish. So now the next one is organic honey. I probably don't even have to tell you how amazing organic honey is, but there is a recipe that I want to share with you. Okay, honey seed bars. My God, when I tell you. 1 heaping cup of large flake coconut, unsweetened. Half cup honey. Warm it for easier mixing, okay? Half a cup of pumpkin seeds. Half a cup of sunflower seeds. 1/4 cup of chia seed. 1/4 cup of flaxseed. 1/4 cup of sesame seed. 1 teaspoon of vanilla. And some salt, pinch of salt. Okay, now, I hope you're writing this down. Preheat your oven to 325 or 300 if you're using an electric oven. Now, mix the chia, the pumpkin, the sunflower, and the salt together in a medium bowl. Stir in the vanilla and the warm honey, okay, until combined. Now, place a piece of parchment on a baking pan all the way up the sides, okay? Now, spray with a little bit of Pam, the spray stuff. Now, pour the seed mix onto the lightly greased parchment paper. Then use a wet metal spatula to spread out the seed mix. Okay, now make sure you get all of the corners and the edges, and then you have to press it down. Okay, and then place the pan in the middle rack of the oven for about 40 to 55 minutes. Check at the 25-minute mark though, okay? Because you might have to adjust the heat down to 300 if you see the edges start to turn brown. Yeah. Now, if you want a chewy consistency, take the pan out at 40 to 45, okay? If you want crispy, crunchy, do 50 to 55, okay? Now, make sure that you take the pan out when they are golden and before they get too dark, and check the pan after 40 minutes, okay? And if you take them out way too early before they're golden, your energy bars may be too chewy, too sticky, okay? Now remove the pan from the oven, set them aside, and let them cool, okay? And then, take the parchment, flip it, peel it, you cut it, you're good, okay? So, I hope this was educational. I hope you guys learned on why to have the honey, the lentils, and the coconut oil, okay? Because those 3 things I always keep a really good stockpile of in my house. But also with lentils, that you can substitute ground meat with lentils and you wouldn't even know the difference. All right, guys, I'm out of here. I appreciate you. I'll see you in the next one. You stay safe, you stay positive, you keep prepping, and as always, fearless. Ciao.